Namaskaram. Now let us move today's video. Let us learn the next verses. So in this verse, I will be covering 7th and 8th verse. So as usual, the lyrics is along with the meaning will be given in the description box, and please refer that while chanting, learning to chant the mantra. So let's begin. So last all the videos we have praised Lord Ganesha in all aspects, and we have told finally that he is everything, the creator, the sustainer, the dissolver, and everything in and out is Ganesha. So now let us continue with verse 7. Then this particular, see, till now we praised him. Now what is our next step? Now that we know Ganesha is supreme consciousness, Brahman and he are the same, then how do I attain him? How do I bring him within me? How do I get the benefit of the Ganesha Tattva? How do I invoke the Ganesha Tattva within me? That is in verse 7. So it says, it gives you the secret or the Bija mantra of Ganesha. And so beautifully it is given, you know. Earlier nothing would be written, it would be transmitted orally. So everything had to be clear cut. Okay, so let's look line by line. And then it says, Ganadim Purvamuccharaya. Gana means the word Gana here. Okay, Gana. What is Adi? Adi means in Gana, which is first, Ga is first. Adi means beginning. So in Gana, letter Ga. So take that Ga. So it is Ganadim Purvamuccharaya. Pronounce it first. Purva means first, before. Ucharya, pronounce. Then Ganadim Purvamuccharaya Varnadim Tadnantaram. Varnadim means A-I-E, which is first A. So Varnadim Tadnantaram. After that. So after that what? Ga. It's just Ga. If you add A to it, it becomes Ga. Okay. Anusvara Paratarah. Anusvara means that Bindu, that dot. So he says Anusvara, that Bindu, Paratarah, above. Okay. So add it afterwards. You can say add it afterwards. So it becomes Gam. So when you add a Bindu, it becomes Gam. Then Ardhendu Lasitam. Next line says Ardhendu Lasitam. Ardha Indu. Ardha Indu means Ardha is half, Indu is moon. So Lasitam. Shine it with half moon. That means what? Do you remember Gehu, how we write? That a half Chandrama and a dot. So then what happens? Gam becomes Gang. Okay. So what you have to do first, take the G, that is Ga, then that Ga is only the, this thing, add A to it, Ga, then add Bindu to it, Gam, then add Ardhendu Lasitam, and that means Ardha Indra, Ardhendu. Indu is moon, okay. So add that, it becomes Gam. So such nicely it is given. Then, Taren Hridam. So Taren Hridam means, here Tara means Omkar, because that is called as Tarena. I don't know much deep why it is called and all that, but it is called Tar. Taren Hridam. Hridam means increase, or you have to add on. So how you will add Omkar to it? Gang. So in Omkara what? That will come. So like that Omkara, you just add Omkara to this Gang. So it becomes Gang. So in some texts it's given like that. Some texts it says, you say Om Gang. But actually, according to me, it is the Gang part should be just like Om, you have to add the Swara to it. So it is Gang. So again, okay, this is how first it is written. So Etatva Manusvarupam. Etatva, this is what? Manusvarupam. Manu Swarupa. Manu here actually it's like a mantra. Manu here means actually is the son of Brahma actually, no? First man who wrote Manusmriti. That is one Manu. Another is, it is the sacred mantra, as a sacred swara you call it. So what is the sacred swara? It's nothing but the mantra. So Manuswarupam here means it's a sacred mantra. So what is the sacred mantra? It is Gang. And again, you know, it is made more clear. What is it made more clear? Gakarah, next full line. Gakarah Purvamuccharaya. So it is Gakarah Purvarupam. Gakarah Purvarupam. That means Ga should come first. Akara Madhyam Rupam. So in the middle is Akara. So next to Ga is, so it becomes full Ga. Ga. Then Anusvarashantya Rupam. So Anusvara is Bindu. Cha means add that also. Antya. So add it at the last. Then Bindhuruttara Rupam. So add the Bindu, Anusvara. So Gam Bindhuruttara Rupam means, as I told you, that Bindu on top, if you say, it is for Gam. Then Nadah Sandhanam. All together, ma, together, you just pronounce them totally, you bring in one sound. Then again, it says Sanghita Sandihi. That means you join together. Sanghita Sandihi means you join all of them together, and then Sesha Ganeshvidhya. So then Nadah Sandhanam. Nadah Sandhanam means all together what you get, that when you join, that is Sesha Ganeshvidhya. Sesha means actually this. This itself is Ganeshvidhya, knowledge of Ganesha, how to attain him. That knowledge. Vidya is that knowledge. That knowledge, how to attain him, is one form of knowledge. So the way to attain, the method to attain is also called as Vidya. The procedures involved to attain Ganesha. So what is that procedure to involve this? You utter Gang. Then, so when I utter Gang, who came to know about this? That Gang is the nearest one to attain. That is the sound which, when I say Gang, it is representing Ganesha. How did this come into picture? That is when Ganaka Rishi, Ganaka here is Atharvan Rishi. Atharva Rishi, when he meditated and he had transcended all the states and he was in that supra conscious state, that time Ganapati, he had a communication with Ganapati, and that time Ganapati revealed that this is my sound. So when you utter this sound, you can attain me. So this, no question on this. What he has experienced it, we are lucky, we have got it. And if we, so it is the full Atharvashirsha, if you cannot say also Gang, over. So this, if you meditate upon, then you can realize Ganapati. You can invoke Ganapati Tattva within you. So who the Rishi is? Ganaka Rishi. Who is the Devata of Gang? Ganapatir Devata. So Ganaka Rishi, Ganapatir Devata, and then Nishchit Gayatri Chandaha. Nishchit Gayatri. So Gayatri Chanda, I think in my earlier videos I have made it clear. 8 into 3, 24 syllables together makes a Gayatri Chanda. It can be 24, it should be. So 6 into 4 also. 8 into 3 also, 16 into 2. No, sorry, not 16 into 2, 8 into 3, 24 into 2. But sometimes what happens while writing these things, there will be a shortage of 1 or 2. So it is not full Gayatri. You have to insert 1 or 2 more say letters. So what they generally do, the meaning should not change. So if it is Purvam, Purva Rupam, sometimes you must have seen written as Purva, I will have pronounced it as Purva Rupam. See, this is altogether to make it 24. So this is called as Nichrit Gayatri. This Chandas. Chandas means it's the meter in which it is written. This is a poem, poetic form. So it is written in that particular Nichrit Gayatri Chanda. So after that, then Ganapati Devata, I told you, Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. So totally when we do japa or any such thing, what we will say, Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. I will just come to it a little later. We will cover 2 more lines. So then comes the Gayatri mantra for Ganesha. So it is called as Ganesha Gayatri. And it is Ganesha Gayatri again 8 into 3, 24 syllables it should be. So what is that? Very famous it is, all of you know. Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno danti prachodayaat. So Ekadanta is who? His name is Ganesha's another name is Ekadanta. Why? He has only 1 tusk. And in my introductory video, I have told you why 1 tusk. 1 tusk represents the one-pointedness and focus to reach the Brahman. Okay, so Ekadanta Vidmahi. Vid means to know. I want to know you. How did I know Ekadanta? By his attributes. Saguna, Sakara. That means all, we said 4 hands are there, this is there, that is there. So many. In that way, I came to know about Ganapati. May I know you. May we know Ganapati. Ekadanta. Then, after once we know Ganapati, what is the next step? We have to bring him within us. So that is what we have to meditate on. So, Dhimahi means meditate on. Then, whom to Dhimahi? Vakratundaya Dhimahi. Vakratunda is another name for Ganapati. What does it mean? Curved trunk. And if you see the trunk is curved and moving inward. Generally, whatever is the ultimately it moves inward. What it means? Now that you saw Ganapati as different and you praised him, you realized him that he is supreme. Now it is time for you to bring him within you and merge. There should be no you and Ganapati. Both should become one. So for that, what you should do? You should meditate. So, Ekadantaya vidmahi vakratundaya dhimahi. That is why that name is important. Then, tanno danti prachodayat. So, danti means the trunk. So, the person with the trunk. Who is that person? Again, it is Ganapati. So, tanno, please Ganapati, make us move in that direction. Propel our intellect in that direction. Which is the direction? To reach the ultimate Brahman. So what is that ultimate Brahman? Infinite, supreme consciousness. So what, does it have any attributes? No. Does it have any, say it is Nirguna, Nirakara? No attributes. And it is all pervading. In, out, everywhere. It is pervading. That we have to realize. So that is how this Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha is very, very important. See, when I say Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Namaha, I have told you in earlier class that Nama is a very powerful word. Though I mean I bow down to you, but the literal meaning is I'm emptying myself and filling that, filling the energy of Ganesha in my heart, in my soul, everything, in all planes of my body. So, Namaha is that. Om Gang Ganapate. So first comes Ganapati. Now you know him with attributes and with form. Okay. So he's that, he's this, his face is like this, all that is with attributes. So he's called Saguna Sakar. Then from Saguna Sakar, you will come to Saguna but Nirakar. Gam. When you say Gam, no, Akar is there for that. So Nirakar. But all qualities of Ganapati are there. You know, Gang means Ganapati. So you transformed your thinking from, you should rather, if you repeatedly remember this, you will. So from Ganapati, saying Ganapati, 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 you are coming to Gang. Gang says it is Nirakara but Saguna. Then from there you move to Om. Om is Nirakara, Nirguna. So from Dvaita, you came to Advaita. That means from two people, you became only one. So then Aham Brahmasmi. I, universe, everything is same. There's no two different things. I have fully merged in the Supreme Consciousness. This is the aim of life. This is what is the ultimate aim we should strive for. So let's move around step by step. We cannot reach the ultimate so easily. Let us give an option by reading such scriptures as the first step. Okay, so the gist is Gang is the seed syllable for Ganapati. So it is the Bija mantra for Ganapati. So if you meditate on Gang, it is, you can attain Ganapati. You can invoke Ganapati Tattva within you, thus becoming very, very strong. So quickly, we will just learn to recite it. Okay. So Ganadim Purvamuccharaya, Ganadim Purvamuccharaya, Ganadim Purvamuccharaya, Varnadim Tadanantaram, Varnadim Tadanantaram, Anusvara Paratarah, Anusvara Paratarah, Ardhendu Lasitam, Ardhendu Lasitam, Taren Hridam, Taren Hridam, Etatva Manusvarupam, Etatva Manusvarupam, Gakarah Purvarupam, Gakarah Purvarupam, Akaro Madhyam Rupam, Akaro Madhyam Rupam, Anusvarashantya Rupam, Anusvarashantya Rupam, Binduruttara Rupam, Binduruttara Rupam, Nadah Sandhanam, Nadah Sandhanam, Sagm Hitaa Sandihi, Sagm Hitaa Sandihi, Sesha Ganeshvidhya, Sesha Ganeshvidhya, Ganaka Rushihi, Nichrit Gayatri Chandaha, Nichrit Gayatri Chandaha, Ganapatir Devata, Om Ganapataye Namaha, Om Ganapataye Namaha, Ekadantaya Vidmahe, Vakratundaya Dhimahi, Tanno Dantif Prachodayat, Okay, so all together I will just recite once. Ganadim Purvamuccharaya, Varnadim Tadanantaram, Anusvara Paratarah Ardhendu Lasitam Taren Hridam Etatva Manusvarupam Gakarah Purvamukharaya Akaro Madhyam Rupam Anusvarashantya Rupam Bindu Rupam Nadah Sandhanam Sagm Hitaa Sandihi Sesha Ganeshvidhya Ganapati Chandah Ganapati Devata Om Ganapataye Namaha Ekadantaya Vidmahi Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. So please learn it and let me continue the other verses in my next video. Thank you.